Morning. Okay. Oh, it's cold. Welcome to a nice, cozy, chill morning. I want to do this for a little while now, and that's making a warband for Warcry that's retro themed with old models. Because let's be real, the older models are better. More fun sculpts, the colors when they were painted was cooler, the overall style, the poses were more dynamic and fun, and just overall better. For me anyway. So that's what we're doing. Let's do it. For this project, for the warband, I've chosen to go with orcs. Retro orcs, because I think they are the most fun. Old orc models are bloody cool, and you cannot change my mind. It might also be because I kind of already have them, meaning I don't need to buy more, or, steal. I've made a bit of a layout here of models I think could work, which it's a good start. Good start. Now, in saying that, my warband and army making skills are let's just say not quite there. I'm not great. I'm barely even good. But it's not about winning. It's about having a cool warband, in my opinion. Because it's not about winning. It's about having fun. Who am I kidding? I want to win, and I'm gonna win. I like using Warcry, this free app that it lets you make warbands for Warcry. Very cool, very helpful. And I think I might have it worked out. Let me show you. I'm thinking these 3 hero quest orcs could be Savage, Uruk, Morboys, and I have 3 of them. This little goblin archer could be a Daco Sharp Sticker. It's a bowman person. This half dude could be Wallop the Skull. I'm thinking about putting this boy on this horse for a Savage Boar Boy with Savage Sticker. But it's meant to be a boar, but I don't have one. I have a horse. But we'll work that out when we get there. As well as my 2 leaders, this one will be a prophet, like a spellcaster, voodoo person, and this will be the big boss with the big old mace. The majority of these models aren't actually complete, so there's a bit of kit bashing and converting that needs to be done. And I think we'll start with just the regular plebby dudes. And I might give all 3 of them head swaps. I'm gonna dig through the bits box to find some good head possibilities. So I'm not having much luck in the bits box for heads, but I did find a bunch of other bits like these shoulder pads. Maybe this could be the staff for the shaman person. But I do have more. I do have backup. I brought a bunch of second-hand orc miniatures, kind of like older 40k ones, but came with this bag of extra bits. I also did just pull off 2 really good heads from some boys, but I'm gonna go through this bag and see if there's any goodies. Alright, show me what you got. That is a cool head. Oh yeah, that works. I think I should have enough bits for now, so I'm gonna get hacking. So while I'm ripping off this guy's head, I'll let you know. So game day is in a couple of days with my good friend Theo. I think he might be starting his own channel shortly. So when he does that, I'll let you know. If he does that, I'm not sure. If you're watching this, Theo, pressure's on. You better. Okay. I would like to have this warband hopefully mostly done. Maybe not painted, because I'm really shit at getting around to actually painting things. But at least, assembled, so I can playtest, make sure it's actually gonna, work. right? I kind of just like made a stub now instead of a head. It's just kind of a stub now. It's fine, it works. Yeah, I'm wanting to definitely want to paint these up retro as well. So lots of bright colors, the bright green base, you know, no washes, no washes. That's what I was like, you know, in the 90s or early 2000s. Not that I was there. I was a couple of years later, but right, I just finished up the three of them. I'm gonna put photos on the screen so you can actually see, because my camera is not. I just love, you know, retro, older models. Just everything about them, and the fact of the metal, it's just so much better. They don't make them like they used to. If you're wondering why they still have paint on these ones, this was actually, these used to be my uncle's when he was a kid, and now I'm hacking them up. It's fine. But I think having things like that, little details, such as them being, you know, used to be my uncle's, makes them, you know, immediately have some kind of sentimental value to me. So even if they look shit, they mean something. And I guess, you know, that's important. Alright, we're doing the shaman person. I would absolutely love to make my own metal miniatures. That would be so cool. But it's super expensive, super difficult. I'm not good at sculpting at all. So if you're if you have a metal miniature making company, let me know. Get in contact. Let's make something happen. I mean, it's already got bottles and stuff on it. I reckon we just leave it how it is. Making good progress so far. I'm gonna do the wall up the skull. Real quick, sorry to interrupt. The audio in the next clip is really bad because my microphone decided to stop bloody working. So I've cut out a lot of it, but I'll still show you this one little clip. But it's only like a minute long, so bear with me. Very sorry. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. I cut away into two miniatures. So here's the wallop the skull. I'm pretty proud of that one. That one's cool. That one's less retro than I thought it would be. But I think when I paint it eventually, it'll tie in nicely. And for the leader, I just gave him a cool different head, because I really like the sculpt and the weapon on him already. So now I need to do probably Archer. Yeah, let's do that. This will be Archer. Alright, done that one just here. I want to pick it up because it's drying and really fragile. We're now to the last one, the Boar Boy. But the problem is that I only have a horse. It is like old, so you know it works. But in this kit, I have this. And, you know, it's not really retro, but it does kind of give off, you know, the same kind of look. I just turned my camera back on to do some recording, and I realized the mic wasn't turned on for a bit, so I'm not sure how much of the previous footage is really shit audio. But I'm done. Woo! Anyway, I chose to go with the green thing because it's cool, and I really like it. I love how it turned out. And the Archer has now got a tactical rock out of cork, which is very fun. Obviously, I need square bases, but I don't have the right size. So for now, they're on what they're on, and you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Not everything has to be perfect straight away. I'll get some pretty shots for you, and yeah. Enjoy the glamour shots. Thank you all for hanging out on this fine morning. Have a cracking day. Alright, ciao.